Thank you for your interest in CodeBreakers. We first recommend you use our free baseline tests to determine your students' gaps in knowledge. Our tests can take as little as 5 minutes. You can access our free tests immediately and download them by visiting our website shop. Our tests contain single word reading, single word spelling, and non-word decoding tests. And each are mapped back to our CodeBreakers series to tell you which workbooks to choose. CodeBreakers baseline tests don't generate reading and spelling gauges. The tests will establish gaps in knowledge to enable you to target individualized intervention on a specific sound or pattern. In fact, you can use the test results to populate IEPs, learning plans, and even measure progress. The results of each test will indicate your learners' gaps in knowledge and tell you which workbooks you need to choose. Another option is to use our free word map book. This maps the 100 and 200 high frequency words and the years 1 to 6 common exception words back to each one of our workbooks. If your learner is struggling with specific words in spelling tests, the word map book will detail which workbooks you'll find those specific words in and those sounds and patterns which your learner is struggling to use. You can then target that sound or pattern with a specific intervention session using the selected workbook. Within that workbook, you'll also find lots more words with the same sound and pattern. Once you've identified which series you'd like to order, simply put each series you need into your basket. At CodeBreakers, we don't charge per person, so once you have a subscription, multiple students can benefit from the program. In fact, we have 10 series in total, and each series contains 10 different workbooks. So that's an incredible 100 different workbooks available. Please note that you will need to maintain your subscription to be licensed to use CodeBreakers for subsequent years. By doing so, you'll always be guaranteed the most up-to-date versions of our workbooks. Note that all license costs drop significantly on your second year and subsequent years renewal, as the sign-up fee charge is removed. You can take advantage of our amazing discounts by ordering more than one series. In fact, if you order 6 series, you can save an amazing 66% every year. For example, in year 2, 6 series, which is 60 workbooks, will be only £199.98 for the whole year. That's less than £4 per week for as many students as you wish. If you'd like to order 3 or more series, there's 50% off the annual subscription cost. And if ordering 6 or more series, there's an amazing 66% off the annual subscription cost. Each of our individual workbooks is a complete lesson based on one sound or pattern, and contains fun games and activities which can be used for one-to-one intervention sessions or group work. This complete lesson in a workbook saves hours of planning and preparation, leaving more time for teaching. In fact, we even have prepared lesson plans if you wish to add those to your order too. Once your order is placed, you're good to go immediately. There's no need to wait for a delivery. You have instant access to your resources to be used the very same day. Simply log back into your account and all your resources will be immediately available. You can immediately download any workbook you'd like to use and print it. It's that simple. Don't forget, you can print off any workbook on demand as many times as you wish. If you'd like to know more about how to deliver CodeBreakers effectively, then why not add our instructor's manual to your order? It's packed full of background information and handy tips. It includes extra game ideas and also helps any CodeBreakers instructor to understand how to deliver each task. It tells you why each task should be implemented. Your learners won't miss any learning opportunities, and it will help learning stick. We also have available our short on-demand course. This will help any member of staff understand more about dyslexia and how to deliver CodeBreakers effectively. It includes video demonstrations of the workbook in action. This is a 2-hour training course. Our full on-demand training course will provide members of staff with a more in-depth training about dyslexia. It talks about how to use our tests and measure levels of skill. It talks about overlapping learning differences and how to deliver CodeBreakers effectively. There are also video demonstrations of the workbook in action. Furthermore, it will illustrate how to provide useful and meaningful comments on lesson plans to demonstrate a learner's development, progress, and areas of difficulty. Full training resources are also provided. This is a whole-day training course and is available on demand. It will provide a short test after each section and a personalised certificate of completion. Please note this is informal CPD and not a qualification. Why not add CodeBreakers Play to your order? This is a range of fun games which will match every one of our workbooks. This is a fun, great way to provide more overlearning opportunities. They can be used in line with our workbooks or as a standalone resource. These are a fun, great way to really motivate learners to practice. And you'll find a variety of 10 games per sound or pattern which match each one of our workbooks. You can sign up for a single or multiple user account, and each learner will be given their own account where they can progress at their own pace. We're always here to help at CodeBreakers. If you have any questions, please email or call us and we'll be happy to help.